my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what would it be like when we meet for the first time, or I'm just going to title the video how will we meet because that's a shorter title. So we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 is a soccer ball with like a green, a yellow and a red stripe. Number 2 says way to go with a helmet. Number 3 is a baseball with a red, a yellow and a green stripe. And number 4 is a Miley Cyrus sticker, and it says the art of silence. Do you enjoy quietness and tranquility? And then it says yes and no. So these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, and let's get into the video. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, I literally missed the lighting from my other video. Anyway, so today's video is going to be what would it be like to meet them for the first time, or how will we meet basically. So sending love, light and positivity. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's just get into the video. So for pile number 1, you chose this one. What does this tell me? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about pile 3, the avocado. Maybe you ate avocado toast, or your name starts with an R. But yeah, anyways. So for pile number 1, your song is Hello My Loneliness by Delaney Jane. Hello my loneliness, so we meet again. You haven't changed a bit, I'm getting used to it. Remember when I told you I never wanted to speak again? This time can we be friends? This time is different. You only see me at my worst. You know I got you when it hurts. Well, maybe this time get to know me. So what would it be like to meet them for the first time? Or how will we meet? Because that is the title of this video. This is sweet energy I'm getting. I mean, for the most part anyway. So let's first speak about the loneliness part. I feel like you will meet them at a time when it might be at your lowest. You could meet this person at your lowest point. Maybe you could be feeling a lot of loneliness at the time when you meet them, or they could be feeling a lot of loneliness at the time, and it's kind of like you guys will just, help each other to get through that at least. And I feel like you would have an ex. I feel like you would have an ex. You could be taken when you meet them, and they could be single. Literally, I feel like or the roles could be vice versa. So you could be single Pringle, and then they're taken, or you're taken and they're single. But I definitely feel like one of you guys will be in a relationship at the time, because I feel like one would be feeling loneliness and the other one would just be like, I have a partner, but I'm not exactly happy with them. I'm gonna leave them, and then 6 months later we're gonna get together. Like literally 6 months later. Like I'm getting that, because you do have 2 6s here. So either 6 months or nine months. You guys have been together for 9, I don't know, 6 to 9 months, 9 to 6 months. But yeah, so hello my loneliness, so we meet again. I feel like you're gonna meet them when you're so I feel like this is like literally like a reading for you though, basically, like just this part, because it says we meet again. I feel like it's gonna be something very familiar, or maybe you've been feeling a familiar feeling over and over and over again, and then you're just gonna meet them again. Like, I'm not meet them again, I feel like you've been feeling a recurring emotion for a really long time, and then you'll meet them while you're busy, going through your own whatever it may be. So it says you haven't changed a bit. I feel like, so there is a possibility that oof. So look, you got the third party situation card. So like I said, this definitely could be a third party situation. Please, I advise you guys, but I mean, if you want to do it, you want to do it. Wait until they've broken up with their partner and they've left their partner, please. But I mean, yeah, I feel like that might not happen though, because you also have the broken trust card. So this person could be going behind their partner's back and busy talking to you and speaking to you, and maybe you guys are just gonna be having a little affair while they're with their partner. But yeah, I feel like there's just like a lot of sadness. Like I'm thinking about you from yeah, I'm literally getting now I have to finish the entire TV show, and I wasn't gonna wait. Sorry about that. So I'm literally getting you from the season 2 you. So I haven't finished watching it, but basically Joe, his name's Joe, right? I'm pretty sure. So like Joe, and then he meets, I don't want to spoil it, guys, so sorry if you're busy watching it, I won't spoil it. Let's just say person A and person B got together, and yeah, person A and person B got together, but it's kind of just like they both went through a lot of loss and heartache, and then they met each other, and there was a lot going on with person A already at the time, and it wasn't the best timing for them to get together, but I think they got together in the end anyway. I'm gonna link down a compilation. So yeah. And then it says, oh, and the second thing is, no, actually no, I don't feel like that's gonna happen. So yeah, it says you haven't changed the book, because I kind of feel like it's going to be a familiar feeling. That's what I'm trying to emphasize, because maybe you felt like this, like maybe not a loneliness feeling, but there was this scene where person A met person B, and then person B said that they were like saying, oh, like I feel like you've experienced a loss, and then they were like saying, what do you mean? And then person A was like, oh wait, person B was like saying that they felt lost, and they explained like how they felt, and they said, and every time I look into person A's eyes, I see it, and every time I look into your eyes, I see it, and that was person A. So I feel like that's just a thing where it's gonna be like, maybe you felt something, and then when you're with them, you feel that feeling again with them, and that's when you're gonna know that, like, low key, it's the one, fam. But I'm not saying that this is the one. I'm not saying that, okay? Like, I'm not putting that out there. But I definitely feel like this could be someone that's definitely, gonna make a huge impact on your life, and someone that you're gonna get to know really well. I feel like they're gonna tell you a lot of secrets. They're gonna tell you a lot about their life. You guys will have code words and just like, cute inside jokes as well. Like, I feel like you guys, will go through your times where you guys literally get really mad at each other. Not really mad. I feel like you guys will just like get really sad and upset, and there'll be like decisions that you guys have to make. Like literally that other song, where did I put the pen? Like in the Hannah Montana finale, so wherever I go. So Miley Cyrus, you guys must have watched it. So Miley Cyrus, she had to choose between either being a pop star or going to college with her best friend. And yeah, like it was a really sad decision, because you also have the tears, and tears represent, crying, and just like, yeah. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, no, I should just check, make sure. So yeah, the tears represent, just like a lot of emotions and crying and different generations. Maybe you guys could like be like from a different time. Like you could be part of the Generation Z, or you're a millennial or something like that. But yeah, it's like I feel like you're gonna open up emotionally to them. Like you could be a Pisces. Like I'm literally getting a Pisces and a Scorpio. Like there's this YouTube channel, Sign Duo. I love him so much. But yeah, she's a Pisces and he's a Scorpio. I feel like literally maybe in the beginning you won't be interested in them, because also when you like, yeah, I feel like you won't be interested in them at first, so they won't be interested in you. Like I feel like the attraction comes later. I feel like the attraction will come later. Maybe you only look at them in a certain way, so you won't find them attractive at the moment, or they won't find you attractive at the moment, but then later you'll be like, wait, actually this person got it going. And then it says, remember when I told you I never wanted to speak again? I feel like there's going to be a lot of projection in this relationship. Like I'm not getting like this is a karmic relationship at all, but I'm getting that this is like a very sad and nostalgic type of relationship, and a relationship that's like, very needed. For some reason I'm thinking about a Capricorn and a Cancer as well, because I don't know why, but I read this thing on Instagram, and they just like kept on saying that Cancer and Scorpios, Cancer and Capricorns are soulmates, and how the Capricorn sees the Cancers as a soulmate. So I just feel like it's just like that thing where it's like over and over and over again. For example, like for a Cancer, like I always have to make it personal to myself, but they said that like a Gemini is gonna break my heart. So every time I see a Gemini, I'm just like, so that type of thing. And then every time a Capricorn sees a Cancer, I feel like they instantly connect with each other, and it's kind of just like that understanding that there's more to what meets the eye. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen with you guys, even if you guys both aren't initially, trying to build on the relationship, like literally, like yeah. And then it says, this time can we be friends? So maybe you guys will even start off as best friends. Like you guys could start off as best friends. I'm definitely seeing that happening. Like I feel like you guys would definitely, just be like, even if you guys aren't from different generations, I feel like you guys could be different zodiac signs. Like you could be, like I said, a Cancer or Scorpio. Not Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, Cancer or Capricorn or something like that. I'm very tired, guys, as you can tell, but I wanted to record a video, so But yeah, so I feel like you guys will definitely, be friends. And then it says, you only see me at my worst. You know me, I got you when it hurts. So maybe they're only going to see you in like the worst light. And it's going to bring out, not the worst in them, but I feel like it won't bring out the best in them. So you guys will have times when you guys just like aren't the best. Like I'm not getting toxic for some reason, but I feel like I'm supposed to say toxic. But I feel like it's not though. Wait, karmic and toxic. I guess that's a difference. You can get through toxic, right? Toxic masculinity, you can get through that and you can understand that. When it's a karmic relationship, that's like, I don't even know what's the difference, but there's a difference. And I feel like this one's like, it starts off, it's not toxic, but it's not exactly healthy. So it's kind of like eating hot chips every single day, or like, yeah, eating junk food every single day, which isn't healthy. But I mean, we do it and it's fun, and you can stop eating it. We just have to, like, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's like, it's not toxic, but it's not, exactly healthy. I feel like this relationship's gonna like, it's gonna have to be like, you're gonna have to wait for them, or they're gonna have to wait for you, like, for everything to calm down, for them to break up with their partner, for them to, move on. Yeah, I feel like literally you guys will have to meet, and you guys will meet, but then it's kind of like the only way for you guys to be together is once you guys both move on, or once you move on from someone else. With the Six of Spades, because this is moving on from someone else, leaving things in the past and leaving things that no longer serve you. You also have that I love you card, so I feel like, you guys could literally fall in love with each other. I think it's very beautiful. And then it says, well, maybe this time get to know me. So I feel like you guys will get to know each other, and then it's just like eventually you guys will fall in love with each other, and that's very beautiful. You also have the phone call cards. I feel like you guys could be speaking on the phone. Like, I'm getting a lot of text messaging, DMing, Instagram, Snapchat, sending pictures, calling on the phone, like that type of thing. I feel like they're gonna be attracted to your physical beauty at first. Like, I have to be honest. I feel like they'll definitely be enchanted by your face, and your body. They'll be like, wow, look at that hot mama, or whichever gender you are. Look at that. Literally, they're gonna be like, yeah, like, you're very beautiful. Like, um, given fact. So yeah, and then with the Queen of Clubs, you're very charismatic. You could have a darker skin tone than them, definitely. Um, like, you're very emotionally reserved as well, and moody and popular. And like I said, you're very attractive. You have very nice sensual energy with you. Very approachable. Or at least I feel like maybe you aren't very approachable, but they're gonna approach you anyway. And it's kind of like that thing where it's like when someone approaches you. What's that thing, like, literally Jade from Victorious, where Beck and Jade are together? Oh, that's so cute. I'm literally getting so many couples. But anyway, I hope you guys even check the links that I leave in my description, because I do it in every video. Even if you don't, it's fine. So Jade and Beck, basically. So Jade is like, she's like seen as a goth person, and like seen as very rude and whatever. And she doesn't seem very approachable, but her and Beck make such a great couple, and it's just like he approached her anyway, even though she doesn't seem like she's very approachable, and that could be your aesthetic, where it's like you're not very approachable, but like people want to talk to you anyway. And then the Jack of Diamonds, this is messages of anxiety and confusion, because I feel like there will be a lot of confusion, a lot of crying, a lot of emotional vulnerability, worrying and stressing over people, and wanting to make your partner happy as well. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, you guys just want to make your partner happy, and you want to get to know them. You want to know everything about them. You're going to admire them a lot. You're going to be like, you're so talented. They're going to definitely support you on all of your endeavors. They're going to feel like they just want you to express yourself and be your most authentic self. Like, if you're a Virgo, or if you have a Virgo in Venus, or if you're just like a Virgo at all, I feel like they're going to try and let you loosen up more, because maybe you've always been like an uptight person, but they want you to, just like relax and always be yourself. With the William Shakespeare card, I feel like that just has to do with, it's kind of like, this had to happen like this is all scripted. So everyone has their part to play. Like, literally, they had to be the ex, they had to be the loneliness, they had to be all of that for you to come to this conclusion where you guys can be together finally. And that's very cute. And I feel like with the Six of Diamonds, that's a great way to end it. You guys will, end it off with just like always communicating with each other, and I feel like that's very awesome. Like, maybe you guys will have like a bit of obsessive behavior in the beginning, but yeah, you're gonna definitely catch feelings for them. You're definitely gonna catch feelings. What else does they say about the Six of Diamonds? But yeah, this is like, I'm literally getting that, 'cause it's just like all scripted basically. You have a very heavy heart, and you inspire a lot of people, and you hold yourself accountable for the things that need to be held accountable. I'm not gonna do a number, but I'll do a color for you guys. Your color is turn. I feel like they don't have turn. Literally, as soon as you put it out in the universe. Okay, let's see. Let's see. They don't have turn. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Yeah, they don't. Oh, they do. Ooh, okay, okay. So this emphasizes a formal and neutral atmosphere. Says someone that's not good enough. So this person could feel like they're not good enough for you, struggling as well. This person is struggling severely, and is in this person is severely afflicted and in difficult circumstances. It speaks of someone that's, you know, speaks of a person that does not show love and commitment. He has become like an empty tin. That's so sad, guys. Like I said, like the song is actually called Hello My Loneliness, so it's like a very sad thing. And then it says purified as well. It can be a warning that you will find yourself in a difficult situation. But it's gonna, like, you know, it says that it's gonna purify you. So I feel like, because, you know, this is all biblical terms, so I feel like this just means that basically you'll find yourself in a situation where it's kind of like, why did I get involved in this? But then at the end of the day, like I said, it's scripted. It was supposed to happen like this, and it ends in the judgment card. So this is gonna be in your favor. I feel like, definitely, I feel like it's gonna be in your favor. Like if you're at the Wheel of Fortune, fam, like, yeah. So that's what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stone, this is Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be, oof, child, I almost did a. So today's video is going to be, what would it be like to meet them for the first time, / how will we meet? So yeah, pile number 2, your song is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. We found love right where we are. I'm literally getting the pen. I'm writing this down. Oh, why did I drop the pen again? Okay. So I'm literally getting I've been obsessed with watching these Vanity Fair lie detector tests. I don't know why, but I'm getting literally John Lennon and his wife. I don't know what her name is. I don't know what her name is. I'm sorry, I don't know what her name is. I feel like literally maybe they don't even know your name. No, I'm kidding. They do know your name. So let's see. What would it be like? Yeah, literally I'm getting their relationship, like their whole relationship. So you could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel like this is a lot of emotions, a lot of thinking. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow, you literally have 3 jacks. Like, that's weird. I've never gotten 3 jacks all in one. Jack of hearts, Jack of clubs, and Jack of spades. You're only missing the Jack of diamonds. That's where the money comes in. But you have the 4 of diamonds, so that's good. Okay, let's be honest here. How will we meet? How will you guys meet? Guys, I'm dropping everything. Okay. So I feel like when your legs don't work like they used to before, I feel like you're gonna be weak in the knees when you meet this person. I feel like you're gonna be very smitten, you know, you're gonna be very I don't know why it literally says, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, but I want to say that they will sweep you off of their feet. You will like, you're gonna be smitten by them, you know, like you're literally gonna be like, ooh, this person cute or whatever. Like you're gonna feel something for them. I feel like when you meet them for the first time, like not love at first sight or anything, but I just feel like you're gonna be like, whoa, that was a shift, that was something. I definitely felt something there. Like, what's going on here? I feel like this seems more like a restricting relationship, in my opinion. I feel like how you guys will meet, it's gonna be like, it would take a long time for you guys to be together. Like I feel like it's gonna take years for you guys to be together. Like literally 8 months. I feel like in 8 months you could find yourself in a relationship. 8 years. Okay, no, 8 months. It's real. I feel like 8 months. 8 to 11 months. 14 months. Like over a year. Like I feel like that's how you guys will meet. Like it's gonna be like you guys meet, and then maybe you guys lose contact, and then in a year's time you guys like speak again, and then you guys like end up together. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? And that's why they're busy speaking, like, will you still remember? So you guys will meet for the first time, and then like later, like a long time later, you guys will meet again, and they're gonna be like, do you still remember this and this and this? So you guys could be old lovers that just have a high school reunion, or you just have a reunion where you guys see each other again, and then you guys end up together. And then it says, and darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. So this person's busy making a wish that they're gonna love you till they're 70. And also you have the in due time. So I feel like, again, this is a very time sensitive relationship. So time's of the essence here, and time is on your side, I guess you could say, because you guys will be getting, like, it's gonna be a long time before you guys get together. So if you're single and you're thinking, oh my gosh, like, he's around the corner, like, either you're with him right now, or whoever the gender. If you're not with him right now, fam, you're gonna have to wait, because they're not coming soon. Like, I'm literally getting, like, they're not gonna come soon. Like, they're not coming soon. And then it says, I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. So again, like I said, it's divine timing. And you guys will, yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be swept off your feet. Like, I feel like you're not gonna fall in, I feel like for some reason you're not gonna fall in love with them. You're gonna be infatuated with them, and you're gonna be taken by them. You also have the rejection cards. I feel like they could even reject you, like, in the beginning. Like, I feel like you guys just, like, won't be together in the beginning, especially with the Jack of Spades. This is someone that likes to have the upper hand in relationships. Yeah, they like to have the upper hand. They're very immature usually as well. Also sly, very charming. You know, they're good when it comes to game. Like, they got game. I'll give them that. They're very attractive. They could have golden hair, so they could have, like, blonde hair, blue eyes, fair skin, freckles, like, you know, super charming, super attractive, very attractive. And then I feel like this is you with the Jack of Clubs. So this is someone very respectable. This is an Aries person as well. They're a great friend. They always have people's best interests. They're very thoughtful. So it's kind of like opposites attract, definitely. Definitely. Like John Lennon and his wife, like, I feel like they're so opposite, you know. Definitely opposites attract. Like, this person's like, I don't know, like, I know two Aries people, and, like, okay, so here's the thing about it. Okay. So I feel like you could be an Aries as well, so you could be an Aries, a fire sign with the earth sign. Even if you're not, like, there's just one Aries that I know, very attractive. Hey, what's up, Aries? Both were attractive anyway. Actually, I don't know for, okay, anyway, so this one Aries person, he's very shy, I guess you could say. Yeah, he's so shy. Oh my gosh, he's so shy. And then there was this other Aries person that I knew, and she was my friend, and she said she was shy too, and I never saw it. But, like, with the one Aries, I always say that he was. I was like, okay, I guess I see that you're shy, but, like, I never saw her as shy. My mom's up. Whatever. I never saw her shy. But then again, I don't see anyone as shy. Like, literally, because I'm like, I'm shy, but I'm not shy. I mean, sometimes. But I don't even know why. But I feel like you could be shy around them. But more reserved. I don't know what the point of that story was. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like people say that Aries are very shy. Like, that's what they say. Like, apparently, like, there are Aries that, you know, are very outgoing and everything, and there are Aries that are very more reserved as well. Like, that's what they say about the fire signs. Like, not all fire signs are very, you know, out there. Like, some are very more reserved. And I feel like that's your energy. Like, you seem very contained within yourself. Like, look at the Jack of Clubs. Um, but yeah, I feel like you're gonna be overthinking the situation a lot. Yeah, you're gonna be overthinking it a lot when you first meet them. You're gonna be thinking, do they even like me like that? Do I even have a shot with this person? And you're gonna be thinking, like, is there a chance for us to basically, you know, be together? Like, you're gonna be thinking, can you guys even be together? Like, will you guys even be allowed to be together as well? And then it says maybe just a touch of her hand. So I feel like you guys could get physical, like, literally the first time you guys meet each other. You could be an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like you're gonna be very interested in them. Yeah, you're gonna be very, like, intrigued by them. Like, I read this one thing, and they said that Cancers and Geminis, so, like, even if it's not the sign, but they said that the one thing that they have in common, I think they said it was that, like, what did they say about us? I think they were, like, talking about, like, being intrigued. Oh yeah, being intrigued. It was like, I think it was Cancer compatibility. So they said, I'm not, like, you know, always checking my horoscope or anything. I follow a lot of astrology things on my feed, and, like, that shows up. But anyway, so they said that the one thing that the Cancer and the Gemini have that will make them, you know, speak to each other is that they're very intrigued by each other, because Cancers are very intense. So you could be a very intense person, and then Geminis are very attracted to intense people, but then that makes the Cancer retreat. And then they said that Cancers are into Geminis because they can't figure them out. And yeah, and what was the other thing? Ugh, I was gonna say something else. Oh well, yeah. Sorry, you also have the full card. So I feel like this is gonna be like a spur of the moment type thing. Like I said, you guys will get physical the first time you guys see each other. Like I feel like you guys literally could make out the first time you see each other, or it's gonna be like that out of the blue type thing where it's gonna be like, I cannot believe that this is how it panned out. Like this is how it ended up. Like literally how I met your mother. Oh my gosh. How I Met Your Mother, How I Met Your Mother. Literally, which one, which scene am I thinking about right now? Probably when he met his mom, when he met the mom, the end scene when he was talking about, now all of the scenes, I'm literally gonna link them all down below. When Ted Mosby speaks about the love, and you know how many times he had to get through so many relationships just to get to that one girl, and it's kind of like an unexpected thing because he was at the wedding and you thought that he was gonna go and end up with Robin, but then he actually ends up with the other person, and the other person's his mom, and then the mom passes away and then it ends up back with Robin. That's literally the vibe that I'm busy getting. Like how long did it take for Ted and Robin to be together? Not only be together, and like the kiss on the first date as well. But like it took forever. So like that's literally the vibe that I'm getting. You also have that I miss you cards. I feel like you're gonna miss them a lot. You know, like you're just gonna be feeling like a bit of like not like a longing for them basically. Like you're gonna literally have like zero chill. Like I remember my brother, he was telling me like we did this TV show and then the crew people left afterwards and I missed him. Like literally I missed him so much. I don't even know why, but I just missed him. Like because I think it's because we spent like, you know, a week together. Wow, a week. But we did it like every single day, like literally from like 7 till 11. Like it was long every single day. So like we spent a lot of time together. We got like it was very emotional because like it's reality TV. So obviously you speak a lot about your feelings, and then they speak to us. So yeah, I really missed him, and I was like telling my brother, I was like, oh my gosh, I miss him so much. My brother was like, Janae, do you have any chill? And I was like, no. Like literally I feel like that's the vibe. You're gonna hang out with them and like very quickly you'll get attached to them, and they're just gonna leave you for a very long time. Like they won't be there anymore. Like they're gonna be gone. Rejection, like flat, done. You guys are done. And then they're gonna come back and then you guys will end up together. Then you have the wait for me call. See, either you're gonna stay faithful to them, but I feel like not though. Like literally with Ted Mosby and Robin, like he had a lot of partners in between. So I feel like this is the type of thing where it's like you guys can relax. You know, you guys can just chill it out, let time do its thing, and then like you know it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. Yeesh, you have so many cards left. Okay, I'm gonna go fast for this. So you're gonna have to go the distance to them. You're gonna have to meet them halfway. Meet me halfway. Live at the corner. Like literally, you guys could even have a special spot that you guys meet at. The, like maybe you're gonna meet. I feel like you're gonna meet them at a very specific place that you go to every single day. Yeah, at a place you go to every single day. It could be work even. But no, I'm not getting that for workplace. You also have the masking emotions. I feel like you're gonna have to mask your emotions about how you feel about them in the beginning. Yeah, I literally feel like you're gonna have to mask your emotions. But you can tell them how you feel. No, don't tell them how you feel. I mean, do what you want to do. But I feel like you guys won't talk about your feelings, but you talk about how you guys think. Because it's like thinking out loud, you know? So it's like, it's just a thought, you know? It's just like that thing where it's like, when you put it out in the universe, you're like, oh my god, yeah, one day we'll get married. Like, that's what Ted Mosby did about Robin. Like, literally was like, oh yeah, I love you. And then it was like, what? And then at the end of the day, they fell in love, you know? So this person could be your first heartbreak. I feel like this could be the first person that breaks your heart. Like this could be the first person that breaks your heart. But then, like I said, you guys, you don't have the reunion card. But I feel like that's how you guys are gonna meet anyway. So this could have been someone that you already met. Could have been your ex as well. And you also have the stuck on you. So this is someone that you're gonna like, you know, be stuck on for a really long time. You're gonna be heartbroken about them as well. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be very hard for you to move on from them. You're probably gonna have like you're gonna turn into like a bit of a skeptic, or they could be turned into a skeptic. You know, just be very pessimistic when it comes to new love opportunities as well. You also have the snacks and the quiet card. So I feel like the person that you're gonna meet, they're gonna be very funny. You know, they're gonna try and make you laugh a lot, and you're probably gonna be like, I'm not having it. Like, don't try me. No, 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 no. You know, being stuck in your ways, like I said, but they're gonna be very persistent and enthusiastic about you, and they're gonna definitely want to pursue you. And eventually, I feel like they're gonna get through to you. Like they're gonna have a breakthrough with this card. Trust, loyalty, wisdom, confidence, intelligence, faith, and positive aspects. I feel like you're gonna have to make a choice whether you want to be with them or not. Has enough time passed by? Do you feel like they've changed? That type of thing. You're gonna have to evaluate it. It's gonna be a very big decision that you have to make. Like, should you give them another chance, or should you move on? Y'all, my nose, my nose. You also have the, sorry guys, I think I'm getting sick. So you also have the Eight of Clubs. This has to do with mental health, getting your attention, as well as just your health in general. And saying, but like, make sure you make the right decision if you want to be with this person, though. Like, honestly, I'm just telling you that. Like, make sure you're making the right decision for yourself. This has to do with a stable foundation. I feel like you guys understand each other very well. You guys understand each other. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like you guys understand each other. Like, pile one is communication. This is understanding. Like, all the attributes gonna be your guys. But yeah, this has to do with understanding your partner and how they work and what they like doing. But yeah, you have a helmet, you know, fam. And literally, what did they say in Boy Meets World? They were like saying, life is tough, get a helmet, and way to go. So it's like, way to go, you made the right choice. But yeah, and then you also have the Ten of Clubs, and this has to do with traveling. Um, yeah, and it has to do with change. So I feel like whatever you do, whatever decision you make, it's gonna change your whole life, fam. It's gonna change your whole life and how you look at life. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number 2. I read up the video. Oh yeah, I must do a color. Just give me a second. Sorry, I had to let my dog out. So you have the color Sandy Taupe, that color. Literally, there's toilet paper all over me from blowing my nose. LMNOP. Don't we have that color? What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Fine, you have Sandy Brown. So this emphasizes a neutral and conservative atmosphere. I'd say someone that's feeling discouraged and tired, someone that's very immature. Oh, I told y'all you got all the jacks. Someone that's immature. And someone that has not come to terms with their personal weakness. That's very important. It says overwhelming. Let's just say people that aren't on your side exactly. Like I feel like a lot of people could be like telling you, girl, person, why don't get with them again. Like I know this one couple. I know this one couple. I don't want to say anything. I'm not throwing any names, but I just know this one couple. And she's a Cancer. She's with someone, and it's just really obvious that like the guy is literally playing her, and like I got sad for her, and then she called me emotional, and I was like, girl, I'm emotional for you because you're not getting emotional right now. Like literally, this guy's gonna break your heart, and I'm not saying that's gonna happen to you, but just be careful, guys. Like honestly, please, like I don't want any of you guys to get heartbroken because it's the worst feeling in the entire world. We all already know it. We all know that feeling. But yeah, so it speaks of someone that has a lot of abilities and wisdom and understanding. Yeah, understanding, like I said, and hidden treasures as well. Thinking about love. The thought about love, and this is thinking out loud. Like honestly, wow. So I mean, if you love this person, be with them, okay? Cause I love it. So that's what I got for pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my Jasons, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be, what would it be like when we meet for the first time / how will we meet? I feel like I can literally speak so loud. I get so emotional. I get so wrapped up in these readings, guys. Like, oh, you can see my floating knee. Oh guys, I have a birthmark, literally. Anyways, just don't pay attention to my knee, please. Now it's bothering me. Okay, anyway. So, pile number 3. What would it be like? I'm not gonna say the whole title again. So, pile number 3, your song is The Man by Taylor Swift. I would be complex, I would be cool. They'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to. I'd be a fearless leader. I'd be an alpha type. They'd say I hustled, put in the work. I'd be the man. I'd be the man. Literally, they're speaking about misogynistic people, and how women have to literally, ooh, frick. This, oh my gosh. I feel like how you meet someone isn't always how you end up with someone. And that's words to take to the end. Literally, how you meet someone is not gonna how you're gonna end up with them. And I feel like making this video, that's something I realize now, being on pile 3, because if you look at these cards, fam, literally none of them. Where's the love? Where's the love? Could you be loved? Could you be loved by Bob Marley? Okay, so anyway, so I would be complex. I feel like when you meet this person, you're gonna be very closed off and guarded. So I'd be complex, I would be cool. I feel like you'd like, take initiative, I feel like, as well. I feel like you would be the person that basically wears the pants in the relationship. I feel like you'd literally just like take over. You'd be like, okay, listen, yeah, you don't know what you're busy doing. Let's go out on a date. Like, you're literally gonna tell them, you'll tell them where to meet you, you'll tell them what to do, you'll tell them what to wear and everything. At least down the line, if you guys end up getting married, I mean, that would be cute if you guys end up getting married. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I literally just want to like take a second and just like take in pile number 3, because this is. Wait, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I could have literally pressed record when. Okay, there we go. So I feel like, okay, so I was getting the vibe because I was trying to be like, this seems so familiar, but like, what energy am I busy getting right now? So I concluded I'm getting Lonely Boy, and you could have picked pile number 1 as well, but maybe I don't think so though. So Lonely Boy and Serena from Gossip Girl. Like, literally, I was just like thinking like, this is the type of thing where it's like, when you just fall in love with someone and you know that they're like not. Oh, you know that scene. You know that scene in I think it's Monte Carlo, and then Selena Gomez is like, I thought you were gonna be different, and she was like saying, I don't know what she said, but she was like, and you sometimes you fall for someone and you know that they're not gonna be there for you, but you fall for them anyway just because you hope that they're gonna turn out different, but they don't. And I feel like that's one of those things. Like, I don't even know how to describe this. Like, honestly, guys, the energy that I'm getting for pile number 3, it's something else. So yeah, like, fam. But I'll definitely get into it. So they said I play the field before I found someone to commit to. I feel like you definitely could have been with a lot of people before you met this person. You could currently be with someone right now. You could be like, just in the party mode, just like chilling, be like, yeah, let's just chill, like, yeah, whatevs. Boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. Nah, we're not doing that, fam. You also have the yes card, so you've been asking any questions. The answer is yes. You have the isolation card. So I feel like you could be isolating yourself right now. You could be working a lot. I feel like you could be working very hard with the 7 of clubs. This is the workaholic card. That's someone working very hard, having anxiety when it comes to romantic encounters as well. It's You're very analytical and observant as well, and it's kind of like you're trying to tell yourself, like, to be more optimistic. I feel like you could be telling yourself, a lot. Maybe you're doing a lot of affirmations, or you're just trying to like, Taylor Swift, like, I don't even know how to describe this. Like, guys, this is like, I don't even know how to describe this type of person. How will you guys meet? Like, you guys will meet, you guys can meet at a business function. I feel like you guys will meet at a business function. Like, I think that's accurate. Or you guys will meet in high school. Or you guys will meet on the street, at a shopping mall. But somewhere public. Like, you guys will meet somewhere very public where there's like a lot of other people there, a lot of other men, a lot of other guys. Like, if you're a guy, like, I'm getting masculine energy. I'm getting a lot of masculine energy. But divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy. And then it says, so yeah, it could have been like, just like partying, or even not partying. I feel like you could have just like been in the mindset where it's like you don't want to get into a committed relationship right now. This could be you or the partner you're about to meet right now. And then it says, I be a fearless leader. I feel like you could even be telling your partner, like I said, what to do. You could be telling them, like, literally, you could just be very ambitious and very business savvy as well. You could just be like, working really hard right now. I'm saying the whole entire time because I feel like you could be very intuitive. So you could be a water sign. You could be just like very intuitive as well, very in tune with yourself and with other people. You also have the prayer and the manifestation card. So you could be manifesting this partner that you're busy trying to connect with. I feel like, yeah, you could be manifesting someone right now, but I feel like this is definitely like someone that you manifested. You also have the distance and separation card, so you guys could be in distance and separation. You have the miscommunication card, so I feel like communication won't be the best. Like when you guys first meet each other, it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, excuse me, like, you know, you guys just like won't understand each other. Like it won't be um like I already said this in part 3, but like it's not love at first sight. Like it's definitely not love at first sight. It's gonna be more like, this person seems like a dick. Like I literally feel like you'd be like, I don't even like this person. Like they're actually really rude or something. Like you could even say something mean about them, but then at the end of the day, you're literally gonna be like, actually, okay, but like I mean, I don't know. Like I'm literally getting where it's gonna be like you guys will meet each other, and like it just won't be that great when you guys meet each other. But this is supposed to happen, cause like this is a juicy read. You know, this is like a whole story time literally. So like I said, right? So like bear with me with the scenario. So it's gonna be like you're gonna say something mean about them, or they'll say something mean about you. And then it says, I be the alpha type, so you could be very dominating as well. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Definitely getting a lot of Leo. Hello, Leo. What's up, Leo? And then, oh yeah, this is such a Leo, such a Leo. And a Sagittarius, a Leo and a Sagittarius. I got jealous because they said the Leo's supposed to end up with the Aquarius. What is? So then they said they'd say I hustled. So I feel like you definitely could be working very hard. And then it says I be the man. So you could be even trying to be both people in a relationship right now. You're literally trying to be like, you know what, I can do this for myself. Like that's your just like your type of mindset as well. You also have the false partner and a karmic situation. So this could be a karmic partner. But it's weird because I'm getting like you're gonna end up with your karmic partner though. Like I don't know, that usually doesn't happen because you're supposed to end things with your karmic partner, and then after that ends, you end up with the person you're supposed to be with. But for some reason, I'm getting the sense where it's um, like in the Good Place, Eleanor, like the whole entire people, the gang, so they were all quote unquote bad people, and they were sent to the bad place. But then they wanted to prove themselves like they could be good people. So what was my point? Oh yeah, I don't even know what happened at the end of the TV show, but like they're proving themselves that they can be good, and it's kind of like they had to go through a whole physics and learning psychology, and the person that you think is the worst person ever actually turns out to be very giving, and you find out that they're very nice, they're kind, they're lovable, they fall in love, you know, and it's kind of like that's the energy, because you also have the don't go card, so it's weird because I feel like you're going to end up with your karmic partner, the person that you're not supposed to end up with. Like you're actually going to end up with them. Like somehow you could make them, you could turn them into a better person maybe. I feel like it's like love. Like literally love is what changes everything, and that's so cliche. Like that's so cliche. Like literally this is the most cliche thing ever. But I feel like love is the thing that's gonna make your partner stay and make you want to be with this person as well. Like you'll realize actually that you do love this person. Um, I feel like you could have been previously with a comic partner as well, and then this is like when you've healed. Like you maybe didn't know that you were healed, but it's just like a wake up thing in which you're gonna tell you you've healed, you've gone through the heartbreak, you're over it now. Like literally, part 2 was talking about heartbreak, and now part 3 is talking about healing. Like you've already healed, so if you want to go for this partner, you should, and nothing should be standing in your way. You also have the fake card. So like I said, I feel like you won't like your partner at the beginning. Like literally be like, I don't want to be with this person. Like literally, oh my gosh, I have to write this down. Pile number 3. So Serena and Lonely Boy, yeah, but more like, what is that? Eleanor. I'm just gonna write down Eleanor, and I forgot his name, but he's a black guy. He's really cute. I love their relationship. Like they literally, you would expect them not to fall in love. Actually, no, you expected. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm rambling right now. The element of change, poor and rich. I feel like you guys could be working together as well. Keeping it clean. I feel like you guys will like, you know, just like be so great for each other, very compatible. And it's just like the more you guys argue with each other and the more you say that you don't like this person, the more you're gonna fall for them. And that's where it comes in, because you guys will keep being saying like, oh yeah, I don't like this person, and like the more you say that and the more you deny it and the more you try to play it cool and be like, oh, playing it cool, playing it coy, the more you'll realize that you actually really like this person as well. Like I feel like you'll even end up dressing up for them. You could even do something that you wouldn't expect yourself to do. Like maybe like in this there was this YouTuber signed duo, so she said in arguments when, so the partner, he doesn't like dancing, but now whenever they have an argument he does something that will make her laugh. So then he starts dancing, and it's something very sweet, you know. Maybe you wouldn't consider yourself to do something, like XYZ, and then literally you meet them and you be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, or like you'll just like be like, maybe I would do it. Like you'd actually consider putting your own thoughts aside and being like, maybe I should do this as well. I feel like they'll make you more confident, you know. They'll just make you be more yourself and be more true to yourself as well. So Friday could mean something to you as well. We also have the star card, so I feel like something could happen at night. Like something could happen at night. Tonight? What you doing tonight, fam? What's happening tonight? Like literally something could happen to you tonight. Oh, New Year's. On New Year's, like the 31st, fam. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of like fake energy for some reason. I don't know why. Fake and karmic energy. But I feel like you're just gonna end up like falling for them. Even if you guys don't end up marrying each other, you know. Even if you guys don't end up but I feel like you guys could end up marrying each other for some reason. And that's a big statement to say, but I feel like you guys could literally. But yeah, it's like comic, fake, comic and fake. Like, you know, when you're describing someone, you shouldn't be saying like they're comic, oh, you're fake, and da da da. But for some reason, it's like that's your story, you know. That's your story, guys. Like, let me know, pile number 3, who this person is or what's up. And then you also have this card. So this is someone that's very attractive. And I feel like, again, you're very physically attractive. You're beautiful. You have amazing hair, beautiful, luscious lips, fam. Like, literally, you're a great kisser, great eyes, amazing eyebrows, perfect figure. Okay, not perfect. No one's perfect. But, you know, you have a great figure. You make people feel comfortable as well. You make them feel insecure. I feel like you could make them feel a bit insecure and out of place. But you put them in their place. You'll be like, oh, you're out of place. You're uncomfortable. There we go. Like literally. And then this is the night. Like, look at these cards. Like literally, it's like sad. They're not sad. It's more like just like comic. It's comic, guys. It's a comic relationship. So, but I feel like you'll know it's comic, but you'll still, you know, be with them, and you'll make them a better person, like I said. So, but you guys could end up. I don't know. Like I don't even know how to say this. Maybe you guys will like not talk to each other as well. It's weird. Like Pile 3 was also similar. Oh no, Pile 2 was also similar. So this has to do with stopping communication. So you guys could like, you know, stop talking to each other. Like I feel like you guys will just get really mad at each other. I'm saying like you guys won't like each other. Like literally, you won't like this person. Like I'm telling you now, you won't like them. But you're gonna meet them, and then you're gonna like be with them. You also have the 9 of Spades. This has to do with loss and disappointment. So you could be disappointed. Like literally, you're gonna be like, I don't even know how to describe this. Like literally, like, how do you be with someone? I mean, maybe it's like a arranged marriage. I don't even know. Like, fam, this is a weird pile. And then you have the 10 of Spades, and that has to do with a fear of failure. Like you're gonna be scared that this relationship won't work. And I have to tell you now, it probably won't. But do it anyway, cause life is short. Fall in love. Yeah, like literally life is short, guys. And remember, like I said, how you meet someone isn't how you guys will end up together. So even if you guys don't meet on the best circumstances, and it's kind of be like, what, they did this, they said that, and all that, and that's how they see things, and that's how they view me. At the end of the day, we'll see what's gonna unfold. So stay subscribed, and I'll make more videos on how you guys actually end up being together. So your color is desert sand. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This emphasizes a natural and earthy atmosphere. It says someone that is someone you forget them. This person's very forgetful, maybe. Someone that's very foolish as well. Suffering. Being very dry. Well, like I said, very comic, guys. Anyway, that's what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, my J Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be what would it be like when we first meet / how will we meet. And honestly, these piles have been crazy. Let's hope pile number 4 isn't. You have so many cards, like literally you got the most cards. Oh, okay, fine. Oof. I was gonna say finally someone. Oof. Okay, guys. So I said this for part number 3 already, but literally, how you meet someone isn't how you guys are gonna end up together. How you guys are gonna end up together, and this could be how you meet anyone. Maybe this is. Anyway, so your song is Older by Ben Platt. I was walking down 57th Street towards Park with the same old song in my same old heart. Making plans I'm gonna do when I get older. Past the grey haired man, and I found his eyes. It's like he knew my thoughts and read my mind. When you are younger, you'll wish you were older. Then, when you're older, you'll wish you had time to turn around. Don't let your wonder turn into closure. I love Ben Platt. Like, I love him. He's great. He's cool. He's Gucci. Gucci. I can't speak anymore because I've been screaming. Literally, I get way too hyped up in my videos. Wait, let me go what else. And you guys wonder why I'm single. Anyway, so older. I feel like you're gonna meet this person when you're very mature. This person's very mature that you're gonna meet. I have to tell you that. Very mature. I feel like you guys would be very good for each other. But but I mean, like I said, when you meet someone, that's not how you guys are gonna end up together, okay? So you also have the no card. If you've been asking any questions, the answer is no. You also could be a water sign or an air sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I feel like you're very attractive. Definitely. Yeah, this person's definitely gonna be, very attracted to you. Physically, emotionally. I feel like they're just gonna find you very intriguing, and they're gonna want to get to know you when they meet you. I feel like you guys will click. Like I feel like you guys will click really well. Like you guys will understand each other very well. Like I'm getting the sense that maybe one of you guys is very pessimistic and the other person's very optimistic, and it's kind of like you guys balance each other out as well. Yeah, you guys balance each other out. Like it's very sweet because you have the Queen of Spades and the Queen of Diamonds, and usually I'll be like, I'm not sure about that, but I kind of feel like I like it though because you also have the King of Clubs. So I feel like it's just like you got it all there. I mean, and you also have so many fours, and that has to do with stability. So that's really great. Great cards that you have as well. I'm definitely getting a lot of air and water though. So you definitely could be a Cancer, Pisces as well, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, not Aries, Leo. I don't know, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna be very interested in you, and you might be a bit more like reserved and taken back. They'll be like, I'm not sure, but then they're gonna be like, I think I'm sure though, like literally. So I feel like this person's gonna be very knowledgeable, like literally Cole Sprouse, hi, hello. But I feel like this person's just gonna be very wise. They've probably been in a lot of relationships before. Not that they've been like a player, but I feel like this person's just very mature. Like they have a very mature outlook on relationships as well. Like I remember there was this one. Oof, no. There was this one Gemini that I was like talking to and everything. Like they were really nice. They were super sweet, and they were just like very mature. Like I feel like so many relationships that people have now is kind of just like there's so much drama, and it's just like it was a healthy relationship. I mean, it was. It was. Just so you know, like if this is like another Gemini watching, it's not you. It's not you, fam. It's a different Gemini. Okay. But it was a different Gemini, and then it was very healthy. Like there wasn't any confusion when it came to how they felt about me and how we felt about each other. Like that was like the thing that was like very open, and I feel like that's the type of thing. Like this is something healthy, a breath of fresh air. So that's very good, but but the thing is, communication still wasn't the best though. I'm not gonna be okay. That's the end of my thing that I'm busy saying now. So I feel like for some reason maybe you're gonna struggle to express your emotions because they seem very comfortable in a relationship. Like literally, I wrote this other poem or something like that. What did I say? I think I said something like, it was a line in a poem that said, it made you uncomfortable how comfortable I was. And I feel like that actually is really accurate because you could be very uncomfortable and they're going to be very comfortable, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable how comfortable they are. And then it says, so they could be like walking down the street, driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, you. So, you know, they're just gonna be walking around, driving around, and then they're gonna see you and they're gonna catch your eye and they're gonna be like, ooh, who that? And they're gonna, like, you know, do a, I don't know, maybe a pickup on you or something. But yeah, I feel like they're just gonna be like, I had to talk to you, you know? Like, they're literally gonna be like, I had to talk to you. Like, something was telling them to speak to you. And it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, usually I don't do this, but I had to do this because, otherwise I didn't know if I'd end up with you, like that type of thing. Like, I feel like you guys would make eye contact with each other and they're just gonna be like, I don't know, like a zing. A zing. Those zings that you hear about in the movies. And then it's like, so you could be reading this person's mind, or maybe this is gonna be like someone else who set you up with them. Like, I feel like your friend could set you up with this person as well. You could be significantly younger than this person. This person could be very much older than you. Like, I feel like there could be a big gap, like maybe not big, like 4 years. I feel like this person could be 4 years older than you, definitely. 4 years, maybe even 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, but 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 years, something like that. But they're older than you, or you're older than them. And then yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where it's just like it's a cute couple. You guys are a cute couple. So yeah, you also have the emotions running wild card. So I feel like you could be very emotional when you meet them. Um, and then you also have the stress card. I feel like you'll be emotional and they'll be stressed out. They're gonna be like, why are you getting so emotional? Like, there's nothing to get stressed out about. Like, literally, you're gonna be like, they're gonna be telling you everything's fine. You're gonna be like, but everything's not fine. And they're gonna be like, why? You're gonna be like, I don't know. Cause like literally also have this card, so I feel like you're gonna get mad. Like, you guys will, like, you know, meet, and it's gonna be like you guys, like, with the feelings and the emotions, like that part won't be as down. Like, I feel like you guys just like will struggle when it comes to communicating. What's the other attributes? But I feel like you'll be a very good listener. I feel like you guys will be able to tell each other, like, you know, amazing stories. Like, I feel like you guys will definitely have a lot of stories to tell about each other. They definitely like, you know, your nature. They like your vibe. Like, I remember this one person told me, I feel like literally, like, anyway, this one person told me, they were telling me like, I'm not gonna say who, obviously. This one person told me, they were saying something like, oh my gosh, I really hope they aren't watching. But they told me, they were saying like, they were like, oh, the next person that I date, I want them to have their own thing. And I was like, okay. And they were like you have your own thing. And I feel like you have your own thing, you know? So it's like you guys can bring different things to the table. I don't know why I was getting all like, it's like literally, that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I feel like you're a very hard worker as well. And they definitely appreciate that. Like, they appreciate, you know, the things that you do, and they don't like overlook you or anything. Definitely. Like, I'm getting bits of pile number 3, I think, or pile number 2. The song The Man. But yeah, you are in control of your emotions, you're in control of yourself. Like, you have divine masculine and feminine energy all within you. You definitely could be a Pisces as well. But like I said, you're very hardworking, and you do a lot of things behind the scenes that people don't realize that you do. I feel like you also could be really into music, and they will listen to the music when they're with you, and it's just like you guys will just like enjoy each other's company as well. I feel like they could be like, you know, like diving head first into the relationship as well. Like, they'll be like, I want you, I want to be with you now. And you could be like, I'm not sure how I feel about you. And they're just going to be like, listen, like, we need to be together. Like, let's just do it now. Like, YOLO. I'm getting a lot of YOLO energy. I've said YOLO for the past 4 piles. But anyway, so they could ask for your number. They could even see you online. And then you guys meet up for the first time. Like, you guys could be talking for a while. And then you guys finally meet up with each other. But yeah, so you could get a text message from them as well. I feel like you're very attractive as well. You're very beautiful with the Queen of Diamonds. So you're a light. You like to talk a lot. You are very popular, and your friends know their friends, and their friends know your friends. So you guys have a lot of mutual friends. You also have the insecure card, so you could feel insecure when you first meet them. You have the Romeo and Juliet card, so destined to fall in love, but never destined to be together. I'm getting the vibe that it's kind of just like, it's gonna be a very dramatic relationship, but I feel like you guys could actually make it. Like, literally, out of all the piles, I said that like I wasn't sure if they would make it, but I feel like you guys could actually have the most potential to make it because you have so many fours, and that's just the stability that you guys have with each other as well, and how much you guys really relate to one another. And I feel like that's a big thing. Like, you guys just can relate to each other, so that's really amazing, you know. You also have the chasing and the coupling card, so you guys could just be, you know, enjoying each other's company, like I said, and you know, chasing, you know, getting it on. You guys are busy coupling. So you guys could go on dates as well. Like I could see you guys going on dates, like going on dates to the park or something like that. Like I'm seeing literally a picnic under the stars, or watching the sunset come up, going on holiday as well, and them being very attracted to you. You're very goal orientated as well, and I feel like they're gonna teach you a lot of lessons and goals. I mean, a lot of lessons, and a lot of, yeah, a lot of lessons. So you also have the under the influence card, so you guys could, be partying together, smoking together, drinking together, like that type of thing. You have the silver card, so maybe like on the outside it's gonna seem like, oh, you guys are superficial, or oh, this is this and this and this. Like I feel like a lot of people have something to say about your relationship. They'll be like, this isn't gonna work out. This doesn't seem like you guys, da 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 da. Like I just feel like people won't be exactly on board with your relationship, but that's just on the surface. Like you guys know, like underneath, like under the wraps, though, you guys are very stable. You guys definitely relate to each other a lot, and you guys have a lot in common. And I feel like that's the big thing. Like you guys will have a lot in common. Like it might even shock you how much you guys have in common. You have the Queen of Spades also, and this is the Widow card. So like I said, maybe their partner left them, like just left them, and you're their next partner after they got their heart broken. I feel like that's always a thing though. Like you have to get your heart broken so you can meet another person. So yeah. But like my mom, she said she never got her heart broken. I was talking for a solid 2 minutes and I wasn't even recording. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this last part quickly. Three of Diamonds. I feel like I said, you're gonna be stressed out when you meet them. You could be stressed out because you have to do a deadline or something like that. And then I feel like you're very family orientated, and they are as well. And you guys have similar core values that you guys share as well. So you guys both like family, security, and my battery's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Sorry about that. So you treat yourself very well. You treat yourself very well. You're a good person all around, and they really admire that about you. You're not just trying to. You try to strive to find balance between everything that you have to juggle in your life as well. As for your color, you have the color eggplant. I feel like for some reason this person could be a Sagittarius. Like literally, I feel like this person is a Sagittarius. Anyway, I'm not speaking English, guys. I'm sorry if you couldn't understand a word I said. I understand. Sometimes I don't speak English. Like it's a different language. I'm not even sure what it is. But anyways, eggplant. A B C D eggplant. There's eggplant. The eggplant. Anyway, so this emphasizes a formal. I keep stopping recording. Okay. Anyway, so someone that's very wealthy as well, and someone that has a lot of authority. So that's what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.